go off for our Sunday spin. Let's see how the Inster goes and how many kilometres we actually travel. It's charged 80%, well 79, and we have 321 there on the clock.
Today we are on our Sunday drive and we are headed to Fethard, a little village in County Tipperary, Ireland, and it's a beautiful day for it. We will bring you along the way to show you something. Mind the little cat on the road. The scenery here is really nice and we hope you enjoy it. Very unusual sign for Ireland: caution, road liable to ice. Something that's very common in other parts of the world, but not in Ireland. So it's interesting to see. But then again, we are at the footsteps of Slievenamon. Let's see the hills there. View of Slievenamon. Again, behind the trees. You just get the chance to see it, hopefully, when we turn the corner here. Along here in our lovely Inster, the speed limit is 80, but it's not really an 80 road, so we're doing comfortable 50 to 60, and that's kilometers per hour. We want to drive very carefully on these roads, or have a small car like we do.
Yeah, you wouldn't want anything bigger than the Inster. Tour. I see the stone arch in the distance we're coming up to, and we're wondering what it is. Whether it's a railway bridge, but it's the entrance to some estate. Wow.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Which way now? Oops. These are famine walls. It's when the landlord gave the locals something to do in order to feed themselves.
Here we are, our destination for today, Fethard. So we'll see what this little village has to offer. Should be nice and scenic. Let's figure out where we're gonna park first, and then we'll go for a nice walk.
So here we are, Fethard, County Tipperary, and we're going to head towards the town hall. Hollanabalya. 2 town halls there. Oop. A quirky find. Cool little building here on the main street of Fethard as we walk up. Carvings galore. Old shops. Butler's off license. This must be an old weighbridge from Birmingham. 6 tons right here on the footpath and outside the Fethard Horse Museum. I probably weigh half of that. So we've got lots of choices here. Holy Trinity Church, East Gate, site of Town Hall, an abbey. Oh, lots to see. We'll keep going. It's another really old pub. The Castle Inn. It's closed. Yeah. Oh, cool stone building. Nice stonework on the building there. We're gonna make our way down this lane here and see where it leads us. Historic Town Walk. I can't read it. It's covered. Something about 1850. I'll have to look it up on the internet. A little bit Mediterranean along here. Edmund's Castle. Again, we'll have to try and See, can we find something on the internet about that? For this pedestrian street here. We could be in the Mediterranean. So here's Fethard Abbey. Edmund's Castle, is it? Or the Abbey? Don't see the way in. There comes stone bridge there. Pedestrian bridge with the old lampposts. First charter to build a town was granted in 1292. The North Gate. I would have thought we were on the west side of the town. So here we have Fáilte Ireland, Ireland's ancient east signs. It's great information here about the town. It's very old. I mean, that my ancestors must have been really horrible people, huh? Protect the Anglo-Normans against the native Irish. Oh, here's a nice wattle fence. Don't see much of that anymore. It's good. It's quite a good area actually. I see a camper van over there. Maybe one day that'll be me. I see the top of a church there. All the top of the old houses inside the wall of the city. Must have been a good fortified city here at one point. We're very close to the Rock of Cashel, which is only up the road here in County Tipperary. But each of those rocks probably tell a story of their own, of where they came from, how they were transported here, when they were transported here, who handled them, the name of that person, and you know, their legacy still remains here after the 12th century. That's a long time. A long time. He's making me totally jealous. I wish I was him. Lovely wife and Bonnie. The red chimney there, that was probably once upon a time a blacksmith's. Here is the beer garden of McCarthy's Pub and Undertakers. They were very kind to allow us to let Bonnie in there into the beer garden with us. Thank you very much. We had a wonderful time and the staff was absolutely lovely. Yep, totally jealous of that guy. Good to see. We're doing our bit for the bees. So we're going to walk along here and see where this leads us. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a weir here. Water's quite deep there on this side actually. Knew I wasn't the trees. We were just over there on the other side walking along. I wonder, will there be many fish in there? I don't see any movement, but I do see. Do I? Oh, I do. I see a fish. I see two of them. Quite big ones floating along there. Oh yeah, there is fish in there. It's probably early in the day. It's like 2:30. Maybe we'd have to come back in the evenings and we'll see them jumping for the insects there. I don't know what the name of this little river is. Oh, that's the smashing shot there of the bridge over the river. Oh yeah, I like that. Brings me back to old times. When I was younger, things were like this, more overgrown and kind of natural. Blue. It's very blue. This bridge here in Fethard. Oh, that's just a light. I was wondering what that was. It's a very old one too, by the looks of things. No LEDs there. Adams Bridge. Here we have Fethard Ballroom. And the Clash Hawley River. Out of the ballroom, a dip in the Clash Hawley River, and into the pub before you go to the church. We'll look and see how we went with our last trip, so let's have a look and see. So 11.5 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. We'll put it on eco. See, does that make a difference going home? We drove 35 kilometers in about an hour, 53 minutes. So medieval Ireland is still alive and kicking with these old bridges built for horses and carts, and maybe Cromwell soldiers.